You, Ryan, just got off the course. Holy smokes. Just introduce yourself for me.
Ryan Long from Ross, Virginia.
Gotcha. Welcome to Detroit.
Thank you.
You're catching your breath because it was icy and cold out there?
Just a tad bit.
Oh my gosh, unbelievable. Why do you do this?
Well, I do it because we got great sponsors with Achilles, GM. Detroit's always a welcoming city. This is actually one of the better races to do. Other than the weather, this is one of the best marathons we do because Detroit rolls out the red carpet and, you know, and you're most welcoming for hand cyclists.
Hand cycles, which, yep, I like to talk to you guys every single year. Do you mind sharing what happened to you?
I was injured by an IED in 2012 in Afghanistan.
How's your recovery been?
How's it been or how's it going?
How's it going?
It's always going. But for the most part, well.
So what made you decide to do hand cycling then in these brutal marathons?
Because I can't run anymore, so I gotta do something to stay in shape. Yeah. And I chose that.
A lot of guys I talk to every year.
And because Achilles talked me into it. They came to Altair while I was recovering, and they're like, "Hey, you want to try this?" And I've been doing it with them ever since.
And they got you.
They got
you in. Thank you.
Thank you
for what you do and your service. All right, we'll see you here next year.
All right.
Ezekiel is here, a Marine, hand cycling the marathon. And do you also have a prosthetic?
Huh?
Do you also have
No, what I have is inclusion body myositis. I was poisoned when I was stationed in Camp Lejeune. The water contamination attacked my body.
Wow.
So I get infusions every 2 weeks for like 10 hours just to keep my body from hurting itself.
Holy smokes, then how do you get the energy and the stamina to do these marathons?
Mind over matter, and it's about believing that it's not a disability, it's a physical challenge.
When I talk to a lot of veterans, when they come to Detroit to do the hand cycling, they like being together and doing this right here.
That's right.
Is that part of your experience?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Detroit rolls out the red carpet. GM just does an amazing job for us. And if it wasn't for Achilles pulling me out of the house, I'd still be watching TVs and complaining about the pain that I have.
But instead, you're in downtown Detroit, and you just finished a hand cycle marathon.
That's right. Now I'm on my way to Washington, do the Marine Corps Marathon next Friday.
With that. Boy, always like meeting the Marine.
Yes.
Rob, where are you from?
Rhode Island.
Welcome to Detroit. First time with this or no?
Yes, sir.
What's your experience been like?
It's actually amazing. I mean, it was freezing, but it was a beautiful course, and I ran it a lot faster than I expected.
Now you're visually impaired?
Yes.
How did that happen?
I had an accident when I was in the Army. I had a bunch of cords went through my right eye, and it caused a traumatic brain injury. Mm-hmm. So now my brain and my eyes speak different languages.
Who came to you at first to say, you know, Rob, during your lifelong recovery, let's run marathons? How did that happen?
There's a young lady came to a National Federation of Blind meeting. She was from Achilles, and she said, hey, you know, we do this, we work with people, we're guides, and I was like, you know what, my doctor's always yelling at me, get out there, do something. I said, I'll give it a try.
How many times have you been out for runs like
and
this?
Now I started last year running. I've accomplished 4 marathons, roughly 12 half marathons, and a bunch of other races.
What's that? It has to be a great feeling.
Oh, it's beautiful. It got me to stop smoking, and, you know, I changed one addiction from another. I went from cigarettes to running.